an interesting line of work. You get to do so many different things. You get to manage a vineyard, you get to make wine, you get to talk to people, you get to drink on the job legally. It's all kinds of things. It's the diversity of it that I really like. In most jobs, you're pretty much doing one thing or two things. Here, you really have to be a master of all trades. Vineyard has to work well, wine shop has to run well, the wine has to be good, you have to know how to make wine, you have to know how to manage the process. So all these things take a level of knowledge and dedication, which makes it interesting. That's the diversity. I got into this business by accident. I'm an immigrant. I came from Holland 26 years ago, and I bought an orchard site. But as it turns out, this orchard site was a vineyard site years and years ago in the 1950s, and it was one of the pioneer sites in the 1920s. And I ran the orchard for a couple of years and then decided, you know what? I'd like to do something different with this place. So the idea was born to create a vineyard and make a winery, make wine. Never done it before, never had a vineyard, never even made one bottle of wine. So it was a complete new thing for me and a steep learning curve. But so far so good. The most surprising thing I've learned about myself. That's a really difficult question. Well, no, actually it's not that. I didn't really like to hang around people that much. I was more doing my own thing always. And now I have to communicate, talk to people, entertain every day. And actually I quite enjoy it. And I'm not that bad at it. At least no one yells at me. Why would I put chemicals on a food product if I can avoid doing it? That's the whole point. I mean, why spray? I mean, nothing is 100% and absolutely safe. I try to do as least as possible in that aspect. I also do not, one of the main things, one of the big differences actually at Ancient Hill over here is that we do not use herbicides. We have never ever used herbicides. Our vineyard is wild, there's grass growing all over the place, there's no sprayed strip. And the plants really thrive under it. Three wines that are the top three in our place, and that's one is the Pinot Noir. That is our signature wine. It's a unique variety that was grown here extensively, and people pulled it out in the beginning 90s, end 80s, beginning 90s. I put it back in because it's such a unique wine. I like it. And then we have our number two cellar right now is the Rosé. And the Rosé is a blend of all kinds of things. It changes every year, but it has a backbone of Zweigelt, a red grape, some Pinot Noir, and usually Gewurtraminer in there. And then our third bestseller is the Gewurztraminer. Because of our site, it has this nice taste and floral notes to it, and I don't like to over-sweeten wines. So our Gewurztraminer is more European style, less sweet. Pinot Noir goes nice with meats and heavy pastas. We have Rosé, goes well with fish, turkey, and just in the glass for the summer. Gewurztraminer is always a good pairing for Asian foods, spicy foods, because spicy foods knock a wine flat. Yeah, you don't taste anything anymore. So Gewurztraminer manages to break through that. So spicy foods, Gewurztraminer, that's a good combo. Always go and work and check out different people's operation. If you can, get hands-on experience in different places. See what people do, see what works, what you like in one place, see what you don't like in one place. Go around, get a sense of what it is about. Don't just sit in a classroom and look at books. Go out there, get hands-on experience, see if that's something you really like and how you would like to do it. Because everybody can always tweak and change. European style, and I'll give it a fourth word, laid back. Laid back European style winery.